Hey guys, and thanks for joining me again on another video. Well, anyone who's seen some of my previous videos may be aware of the guitar that's behind me, and it's my Gibson Jeff Tweedy Signature SG. And I bought this guitar secondhand about 18 months ago, and since I've had it, the guitar's pretty much been plagued with tuning issues, which I haven't really been able to get to the bottom of. And in the end, out of frustration with them, I've actually removed the vibrola on the back of the guitar and made it a stop tail. So in this video, I'm going to share my thoughts on that. So my main consideration when I was looking at removing the vibrola from my guitar was actually keeping the original aesthetics of the guitar. I've seen many SGs that I've seen bastardized and had the vibrolas removed, and there's lots of screw holes on the surface of the guitar and so forth. Obviously it's a non-reversible modification because there are new holes drilled for the stop tail, but I was trying to really minimize that, and I'd spied a model, the Derek's truck model, that just had a vibrola cover on the end of the guitar but a stop tail as well, and I thought that was probably a really good option. Now this is the removed vibrola from the guitar, and this is actually in one piece, so the cover actually and this part here are actually joined together, so you can't actually just remove it and have like that Derek Trucks look. So in the description of this video I'm going to leave some links for the parts, but I was able to purchase one of the Derek Trucks covers, which is an original Gibson cover, and I had that installed on the guitar. Just so you know, actually the screw holes for those don't actually perfectly match the vibrolas, so there are a couple of screw holes underneath the cover that don't match. But apart from that, I thought the modification actually looks really good. Now with regard to the bridge and the stop tail, I looked at a couple of options there. The first one I looked at with the pigtail products, and they make some really beautiful products, but very expensive, and of course I'm buying them in Australian dollars, and the bridge and the stop tail was going to come in over 400 Australian dollars plus also postage, and it really kind of blew it out of my range. So in the end I went for a combination of the TonePros bridge and stop tail in nickel, and I've got to say I'm absolutely delighted with all the products, and the guitars just come out playing really, really well. Since removing the vibrola and having the stop tail installed, I've noticed a few benefits to the guitar, and the main one being that the tuning reliability has resolved itself. This is now a very stable guitar to play, and I've had it now for 3 weeks and the stability of it is superb. Took it to rehearsal this week, rock solid, and I'd have no qualms about playing this guitar in a live situation, where previously I wouldn't have dreamt of playing this live. It was just far too unstable, whether I used the vibrola or not. The second thing I've noticed is the guitar is a lot more resonant now, and there's a lot more vibration just coming through the body and the neck of the guitar. And it just feels a lot more alive, to be honest. And that's actually also, I think, changed the tone of the guitar somewhat. And previously the guitar had this kind of metallic bite in the kind of treble end, which at times was just a little bit too much, and it seems now like the guitar's actually sort of mellowed and warmed a little bit, and it feels like a little bit more analog, like you're listening to vinyl or something. So very happy how the tone has actually evolved from making the modification. So overall, I'm really delighted with this modification to my SG. I think it's been a nice combination of maintaining the original aesthetics of the guitar while completely solving the issues with tuning, which I'm really happy about because I'm really looking forward to playing this guitar live. One of the things I really love about the SG is just how comfortable they are to play, especially with the strap. I just find it an incredibly comfortable guitar to play, and I'm one of those people who likes light guitars to play in a live situation. So I actually have a very light Tele, and now I've got a nice light SG, and it's one of the reasons why I have an SG over a Les Paul. I just kind of get neck and shoulder ache after playing for too long with heavy guitars. So really delighted to be able to use this now. I would highly recommend this modification to anyone, but I will give the proviso. I'm no expert on SGs, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there with more experience on this subject than me, but from my point of view, I highly recommend it. So I look forward, if you've got some comments about vibrolas and SGs, please leave them in the comments section, and I look forward to reading those, and I also look forward to seeing you again on another video really soon.